Hi everyone, in this video we will talk about 10 master degree programs in data science which are being offered by different German universities. We will see some of the features of these programs, deadlines, application process and the requirements. And one thing you need to know is that these courses, all of them are taught in English language and they have no tuition fee. So you can complete all these courses without paying any tuition fee. So let's start with the first one. The first course is MSc Data Science and Artificial Intelligence at Saarland University. Now, one thing you need to know is that there is no significance in the order of these courses. It does not mean that the first course, which is MSc Data Science and Artificial Intelligence, is the top one. It depends on your interest, which course you like, and that is your priority. So let's start about some of the features. It's a 4-semester program, which means you can complete it in 2 years. 3 semesters or will be of theory and one will be of master thesis. This course has both intakes, winter intake and summer intake. Winter intake starts in September, October, and summer intake starts in March, April. So you can select the one that is suitable for you. The program is completely conducted in English language and there is no tuition fee for this program. The deadline for winter semester is 15th of May and for the summer semester it's 15th of November. So you have to complete the application before this deadline. Now the application process is directly through university. There is no uni assist involved in this process. You can apply through the university's portal. I will place a link for the application portal in the description of this video. Now let's check the requirements. Now the academic requirement is that you must have either 75% marks. If your grading system in bachelor degree is based on percentage, if it's based on GPA on a scale of 4, then you have to have at least 3 GPA out of 4, or you must be among the top 10 students of your class. And it's also important that you read the requirements from the university's website to get the detailed information about the requirements, because your bachelor degree also must match with the bachelor degree that is prerequisite and is taught at the University of Saarland. So you have to meet the content regarding different subjects like mathematics, practical informatics, theoretical informatics, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data mining. Now, language requirement is that you have to get at least 7 band in IELTS or 95 in internet-based TOEFL exam. The medium of instruction certificate is not accepted, so you have to take one of these exams. One more requirement is that you have to write a statement of purpose and you have to provide 2 letters of recommendation. You have to get the details about the letter of recommendation from the university's website, and also GRE is recommended. It's not mandatory, but it is recommended. So if you have GRE, then your chances of getting accepted are high. So let's move to the next course. The second course is MSc Data Science at University of Potsdam. Its duration is also 4 semesters, which consists of 2 years. This course has only winter intake, which means it will start in September or October. The course language is English and there is no tuition fee for this program. This is valid for all the 10 programs. The deadline is different, which is 1st of June, and the application process is via uni assist for the international applicants. So you have to apply from the portal of uni assist. I have made another video how you can register yourself on this portal and how you can apply through uni assist. You can watch this video. I will put the link in the description. You have to pay also 75 euros as an application processing fee to uni assist, and you also have to send the hard copy documents after you have filled the online application form. Let's talk about the language requirements first. English language requirement, because the course is taught in English language, so you have to have at least IELTS 7 band, or if your first degree is in English, then you do not need any IELTS exam. So one of these option is accepted as a language requirement. There are further options which are mentioned on the website of university, but if you have the first degree in English language, then you do not need to take any additional language exam. Now in academics, it's important that you have your degree in computer science or mathematics or data science. You can get the exact information how many credit hours you must have studied in each particular field, like mathematics or in computer science or data science. And you also have to write a statement of purpose or motivation letter. And it's important to note that only 20% of seats of this program are allocated to the international students or international applicants. So you can expect a very high competition. So let's move to the next course. The third one is MSc Data Science at University of Trier. Its duration is 4 semesters. It has summer as well as winter intake. The language of instruction is English and there is no tuition fee. The deadline for this course is 31st of May, and the application process is that you can apply directly from the university's website. There is no uni assist involved here. And the requirement is very strict. You must have CGPA of 2 in German grading system with a bachelor degree in applied mathematics, business informatics, business mathematics, economics, or informatics. So you first have to get a degree in either of these fields, and then you have to have at least 2 GPA in German grading system. Then the language requirement can be fulfilled either by IELTS if you have 6 band, or if you prove that you studied for at least 6 years in an English medium school, then you fulfill the requirement of English language. And you also have to write a motivation letter for these programs. So let's move to the next course, which is MSc Mathematics in Data Science at Technical University of Munich. Its duration is 4 semesters. It has summer as well as winter intake, so you can apply either in summer or winter. The language of instruction is English. There is no tuition fee for this. The deadline for winter semester is 31st of May, but due to Corona situation, it has been extended until end of June, which is 30th of June, and it's valid only for winter semester 2020. For the summer intake, the deadline is 30th November, and the application process consists of 2 steps. In the first step, applicant has to apply at UniAssist and get a VPD, which is the evaluation of your grades or of bachelor degree. And in the step 2, you have to apply online on the university's website. And it can be the case that you are called for an interview in the third step of application, which will be the final step of application. Now let's talk about the requirements. You must have a comparable bachelor degree. You can get the details about what content your bachelor degree must cover so that it becomes comparable with the bachelor degree which is being taught at Technical University of Munich at bachelor level. The language requirement you can fulfill either through IELTS if you get 6.5 band, or if you provide an evidence that you wrote your bachelor thesis in English language, then it is also sufficient to fulfill your language requirement. They do not accept the proof that your medium of instruction of your bachelor degree was English, but they accept the proof that you wrote the bachelor thesis in English language. Now, the applicants from great countries like Bangladesh, China, India, Iran, or Pakistan, they have to appear for GRE exam, and they have to get a particular score in GRE exam, and without GRE certificate, the application will not be accepted from the applicants coming from these countries. And you have to write a statement of purpose and an essay. So these are two different requirements. You have to write a statement of purpose and you have to write an essay. Usually every year they publish 2 or 3 different topics, and you have to select one topic and write an essay on this particular topic. So these are some of the requirements of this course at Technical University of Munich. Now we move to the next course, which is MSc Data Engineering and Analytics at Technical University of Munich. So it's another course from TUM. Its duration is 4 semesters. It also has winter and summer intake. Language of instruction is English. There is no tuition fee. Deadline again same, 31st of May. For winter semester 2020, that it has been extended like the previous course to 30th of June, and for summer it's 30th 11 November. The application process is also same. In the first step you have to apply to Uni Assist, and the second step you have to apply at the university's website, and there will be a telephonic interview also. The academic requirement is that you have your bachelor degree must be comparable with the BSc Informatics degree at Technical University of Munich. So you go to the website, I will provide the link in the description. You go to the website and check whether your content matches with the content that is being taught in the BSc Informatics degree of TUM. And then you have to provide a curriculum analysis. There are two curriculum analysis provided on the website. One is for students coming from informatics background, and other is for the students coming from mathematics. So you have to fill the form and upload on the application portal TUM. The language requirement is same with as for the previous course. GRE is again required from certain countries, and you also have to write a scientific paper, which is again a similar kind of essay that you have to write on one of the provided topics. So let's move to the next course, which is MSc Management and Data Science at LEUPHANA University, Lüneburg. This course is also a 4 semester, and this course has only winter intake. The language of instruction is English, and there is no tuition fee. The deadline of this course is 1st of June, and the application process is via Uni Assist. So you have to apply through Uni Assist, not at the university. Regarding the academic requirements, you must have at least 60 credit points in one of the mentioned fields, and you can fulfill the language requirements through either IELTS certificate with a 5.5 band, or if you have approved that your bachelor degree was in English language, then you also fulfill the language requirements. And important thing to note is that this course has only 25 seats, so you can expect a very tough competition when it comes to the admission for this particular course. So let's move to the next course, which is MSc Data Analytics at University of Hildesheim. Now this program is again of 4 semesters. It has summer intake as well as winter intake. The language of instruction is English. There is no tuition fee for this program. For winter intake, the deadline is 30th June. For summer intake, it's 15th of December. And the application process is directly at the university. There is a university portal, so you have to apply through that portal. Academic requirements, they consider a lot of factors in evaluating the applications and in ranking the applicants. The first factor is this overall CGPA of your bachelor's degree, and it will be given a weightage of 53%. The courses that you have taken at bachelor level in data analytics, including mathematics and programming, they will give 35% weightage to these courses as well as the score, the GPA or percentage that you have acquired in these courses. If you have done any previous research activities in data analytics, you will get 6% marks in through these activities. And if you have done any practical activities in data analytics, you can get additional 6% through these activities. So there are multiple factors that can contribute in your overall grading or ranking or for the application process. The language requirement you can fulfill either through IELTS certificate if you get 6 band, or if you get approved from your university that your bachelor degree was in English language, then you also fulfill the language requirements. So let's move to the course number 8, which is MSc Data and Knowledge Engineering at University of Magdeburg. This is again 4-semester program with both summer and winter intake with English as a language of instruction. The program has no tuition fee. The deadline for winter semester is 15th of June, and for summer semester it's the 25th of November. The application process is via UniAssist, so you have to apply at the portal of UniAssist. You do not need to send any documents to the University of Magdeburg directly. First, look at the academic requirements. You must have at least a 2.3 CGPA in German grading system. So you convert your grading or percentage in German grading system and see if you have 2.3 CGPA in German grading system or not. And if you have this, only then apply for admission, because it is through UniAssist, and UniAssist will reject your application if it is less than 2.3. The language is requirement for this program is C1 level of English language. So you can take either IELTS exam or TOEFL exam and see what score you need to bring, which correspond to C1 level of German language, C1 level of English language. So now we move to the course number 9, which is MSc Web and Data Science at University of Koblenz-Landau. This course is a 4th semester. It has all summer as well as winter intake. Medium of instruction is English. The course has no tuition fee. The deadline is 15th of June for winter semester or 15th of December for the summer semester. And the application is again via UniAssist. You must send hard copies of your documents to UniAssist in addition to online application. The requirement for this course are the first requirement is 2.5 CGPA in German grading system. The language requirement you can fulfill through IELTS or TOEFL exam. For IELTS, you have to get 6.5 score, or for TOEFL exam, you have to get at least 79 points in IBT. And you have to write one motivation letter, which can be from 150 words to 300 words. So now let's move to the last in the list, which is the MSc Data Science at LMU Munich. This course is of 4 semester. It has only winter intake. There is no summer intake. The medium of instruction is English, and there is no tuition fee. The deadline for this program is 1st of June. And the application process consists of 2 steps. In the first step, you are required to apply at the LMU online application portal and upload your documents. And only if the first step of application is successful, they will invite you for the second step, and the second step will be an interview. It can be a Skype interview, so you do not need to come to LMU, or you do not need to be in Germany in order to take part in that. It's an elite graduate program, and it has very tough requirements. The detailed requirements are mentioned on the website of LMU. I have provided the link in the description of this video. but you can you should apply for this program only if you convert your German, your local grades into German grading system and see if it is less than 2. And this is not the single criteria. You must have certain number of credit points acquired in certain uh, topics, certain subjects, and only then you will be um, coming up as a successful candidate after the first step of your application. And the language requirement you can fulfill either through B2 level of English language, or if your first degree or your bachelor degree was in English language, then you also fulfill the requirement and you have to provide a medium of instruction certificate that your bachelor degree was in English language. So these are the 10 courses which are being taught in different German universities. Uh, the focus of these courses was that they do not have any tuition fee, and all of these 10 courses are conducted in English language. There are more programs related to data science, uh, but these are um, either they have tuition fee, or they are partially in German language or partially in English language. But there are again other programs. You can check the other programs also. If you say that fee is not an issue for me, then you can definitely apply for other courses also. But all these 10 programs, they do not have any tuition fee, and all of them are taught in English language. You do not need any German language certificate for all of the 10 programs. So if you like the video, then you can share it with your friends so that more people can get benefit out of it. And I wish you all the best for your application for data science program. It's the courses are in very demand, and also from job perspective in Germany, there are a lot of jobs if you intend to stay in Germany after completion of your master degree, especially in data science. And don't forget to subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video.